Ooh, baby. It was a busy month. I mean, look at all this stuff. A lot of stuff I could just not pass up. Not to mention, finally, in the short term, I'm done with the G.I. Joe collecting. Last time I uploaded a video about acquisitions, it was strictly about G.I. Joe and unboxing the ones I had doubles of, because certain characters were the only ones I wanted. I was going to get one to keep in the box and one to open up for the shelf. And in the month that followed, I got doubles of the rest of those said characters. So this first part is going to be about opening these suckers up. Who to go with first? Well, since he's right up front, let's get Cobra Commander out of the way. Got 2 bits of tape there, just gently does it. Okay, there's the receipt. I actually found them at a Target. Got a hot tip. Except for this extra Storm Shadow, I had 0 online purchases. And then the day that this came in, I got a Facebook notification from a local indie toy store that they had one in. Pooh. Anyway, this is how you get the Joes out, or rather, British Cobra Commander in this case. Just grab by the feet and yoink. Now, this look for Cobra Commander has grown on me. Because, I mean, it's got all this regalia, like a general tin pot dictator, which kind of fits him nicely, yet there's a bit of regalness to him without having to get the regal variant, which is brighter blue and has gold straps, or that Snake Supreme thing that went on Hasbro Pulse. No, this basic Cobra Commander they put out with the dark blue and just enough gold and regalia is perfect. My only complaint is the headpiece. I'm glad they didn't go with the hood. I much prefer the helmet and faceplate, but I was kind of hoping more for a headpiece like in the live-action movie. I thought that was... They made Cobra Commander look and sound real badass there. I was kind of hoping something more than that, but this helmet thing... Yeah, and the faceplate is just reflective enough. So yeah, I like it. And seems he's got quite a bit of range of movement. And the ab crunch isn't all floppy like with my Snake Eyes and kind of with Destro. And okay, the knee joint looks really weird, but it's not too stiff like with Snake Eyes. I was afraid I was going to pop his legs right off. But yeah, finally, I got the leader of Cobra. I'm not going to bother with most of the accessories because I had to cut out so much of the other video just trying to get their guns in their hands. So just give him his saber, which, like Baroness's knife, has a Cobra head. Just so much detail on these. So yeah. Should I give him, switch his hands, give him his pointy hand? Nah. Raising a hand in triumph. Cobra! Of course, going by one of the Transformer cartoons episode, he eventually gets so old that he can't even do it. His legs can't take it. I would make a Cobra joke, but that cartoon episode was set in 2005, right? A little early for that. Well, might as well get Duke out. Yeah, there's a local comic shop around here that also sells a lot of toys, and this is where I got a good chunk of my Joes, including both Destros and both Roadblocks. And they were at retail price too. Very few of these I paid a markup for. The extra Cobra Commander was one of them. It was that someone on a Facebook group actually had them in hand. And the first Joe I ever found was Snake Eyes at a place that like resells DVDs, games, books, and stuff. Anyway, let's get some of his accessories out now. Backpack out. Yeah, come on, Duke. Yeah, looking good already. Again, don't bother getting that. Ah, shit, there's a little tape here. Ah, come on, really? And we gotta get the gun in his holster, so gently does it. Alright, there we go. Well, fuck with his rifle for now. Alright. So it's in real easy. So yeah, here's Duke, leader of the Joes, more or less. Again, let's look at the motion. Okay. Bicep swivel. Double hinged elbows. Lots of range of motion in the shoulder. Alright, and just like Cobra Commander, not stiff-kneed like my Snake Eyes was. And the ab crunch is not wobbly at all. Very nice. This is standard quality I expect from Hasbro. The only problem I have, just like with Cobra Commander, is the head. I don't know what it is, but this doesn't kind of strike me as the noble Duke we all know and love, like from the old cartoon and everything. The face kind of reminds me of Richard Spencer. Duke is not supposed to make you think of punchable Nazis. Other than that, this is a great figure, and yeah, I can just have a staring contest for it. Come on, Cobra Commander, come on. Come on, there we go. And lastly, Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. I was hoping at the Hasbro Pulse thing they would reveal a basic Storm Shadow. I guess they're saving... Really, Duke? I guess they're saving that for when they can finally release the next G.I. Joe movie. Because that was pushed back to October. So much stuff's got pushed back. The MCU stuff, Halloween... I was starting to look forward to that too. I was like wondering how's Michael gonna survive this one when he's not all supernatural and shit like in other movies. Oh, the Fire Brigade came. Oops. Anyway. Oh, here he is, Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. A bit overdressed since I'm here in Florida. Let's pursue for my... going to see my buddy EB, who's up in Maine. Alright, well... those eyes peeking out. I wonder if they recycled molds and shit that they used for the Cobra Troopers, because I actually had a Cobra Trooper in... Yes, the Target one, but I traded away for, ironically, the Storm Shadow I'm keeping in the box. I saw it was like in mint condition. It's like... I heard horror stories about people who ordered from Amazon and got all banged up, so I figured, okay, I'll just hand it. But now, this is getting easier to find, and the Target exclusives aren't dropping at all, and then they're going to make more Target exclusives. What kind of contract did Hasbro get into with them? Anyway, just blend in with the white for a bit, Stormy. Let's get some of your accessories out. And of course, there's tape. Oh, got a scabbard, and unlike Snake Eyes' sword, it's actually painted as two colors. Nice. Very nice. But if I tab that in there, where am I going to put his quiver of arrows? Yeah, let's get that out. Oh, never mind. There's a separate peg. A nice detail on the bow, the paint. Okay. I still would rather have just a basic Storm Shadow, but for nows, this is fine. Yeah! Liking it. Leave his other accessories in there for now. Just put that bow in his hand. That's right. Such a bitch to get their accessories in, but we gotta get this bow in his hand. Just drives home that these things are not really meant to be played with. They're for adult collectors. If you want that, go get the vintage ones, but they're selling those again at Walmart or something, right? Come on, get in there. Get in there. Alright. He's got his bow. He's got his sword and his quiver on his back. Yeah. Not much else to say. Good old Tommy, good old Storm Shadow. I don't like how the hood just... It's kind of floppy, but other than that, a lot of detail. Same standard posability we've seen in other Hasbro. God damn it. But for now, until they come out with Basic 6 and Storm Shadow, this serves my purpose. Actually, yeah. Okay, we're cutting back in, and I decided to get all 8 of them out. Here they are, the big 4 for the Joes, the big 4 for Cobra, and I got them all. Happened a lot sooner than I thought it would, and I'm glad the hit to my bank account got out of the way early, so that's pretty much done, but, or is it? Remember, I had the Cobra Trooper in hand, and I was thinking it's a really good figure before I traded it away. But they're coming out with a different colored one. I should get more of them. And then they're coming out with Zartan. They already got Gung Ho out. Lady J is supposed to be in the pipeline, and the Target exclusives again. Firefly. It's like, I thought I'd be done at this point, but Hasbro, why you gotta do me like that? Anyway, moving on. Last month there was also a local toy show, and I picked up a couple things. Picked up this because I knew these are vintage and kind of rare. They can go for a high price, even though he's kind of dinged up. Probably touch him up with some paint. This is Tummy Gummy from Gummy Bears. Loved that show as a kid, and damn, watching it again today, it holds up. There's a lot of cartoons that just do not hold up when you see them today. Ironically, G.I. Joe also does. By watching the old Transformers and My Little Pony today, it's like, I don't know, a little bit of the magic is gone. I don't know. Anyway, where am I going with this? And so yeah, we got Tummy Gummy. It was voiced by Lorenzo Music, who also did Garfield and cartoon Ghostbusters. Gummy bears bounce it here and there and everywhere. When's Disney gonna bring them back? I mean, they got DuckTales back. I mean, and they brought back Rescue Rangers and Darkwing Duck in comic forms. When are we getting the friggin' Gummy Bears back? Anyway, also while I was there, whoops. Also at that show, it was slim pickings. I also got guides for Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, SVC Chaos, and Star Fox Assault, but this isn't for me. I got a friend in Canada who's a big fan of Dazzler. And I promised, if I ever see her loose at a toy show, I'll pick her up for you. And, well, she was there, so yoink! But yeah, this is Dazzler. She first appeared during the Dark Phoenix saga. Kind of limited posability, no biceps or anything. It's like, as usual for female characters, no double-hinged elbows, but whatevs. And the head's more posable than I thought, actually, and this is actually a separate piece, this disco ball necklace. But yeah, as soon as I get the address, I'll ship her on over. What? Tommy, really? Let me just send him over there real quick. Dazzler, now you too, really? And this came in last month. Just a Super NES game. Well, this is actually the last 16-bit game Squaresoft made, which was not released in the US. This is a reproduction cartridge. Here we have Treasure of the Rudras. A good friend of mine streamed it, went through it for the first time a couple months ago, and it just stuck with me, so I decided, yeah. I haven't bought repros in a long time. There's no reason to, because of emulation, and Electron 5 will play the original card. You slap a translation patch on it, but it was special enough time watching that stream to get my own repro as if it actually had come out back in 1996, you know? Okay, what else? Oh yeah, at Ollie's Discount Bin, or Bargain Discount, whatever it's called, Ollie's, sometimes they get restocked with Marvel Legends stuff they're trying to liquidate, and a hot tip led me to get the 2-pack that had MCU Luke Cage. I mean, a lot of times I'll get the MCU version of a character and put them among my comic book shelf because they look close enough to the comic counterpart. I did that with Iron Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Mysterio, and Loki, and now good old Power Man, Luke Cage. This is, again, standard male character posability. Bicep swivel, free range in the shoulders, double elbow hinges. This is all around good stuff. So I'm gonna, it's gonna be good to find some room for Luke Cage on the shelf. And I have got 2 of Gwen Stacy. One to keep in the package, because why not? And another I took out. Although she's not going to go on the shelf. It's an okay figure. I mean, he's okay, you got high-heeled boots, but I don't like the jackets they put on the female figure. Just like the Stepford Cuckoos, you can... there's this gap here, and you can easily see... Yeah, but there's a reason I bought 2. Originally I was just going to snag one to keep in the package, because why not, but I bought another one to take out. Why, and... oh, sorry, Stormy, this guy. Really? Now, as I was trying to say before all that fuckness happened, I opened up an extra Gwen Stacy, and I also got this, also from Ollie's, the same place where I got the Luke Cage 2-pack. Now, originally I was going to just figure, oh well, this is something I can just keep in the box and just wait until it accumulates value, but no. As I was looking at this, and then I got this in the package, the first one, I realized, you know, this would be perfect fodder for making your very first custom. A custom of who? Well...